How is this funny? I'm being chased with a knife.
And that.
Okay, so
And
are we starting now?
Yeah, we're starting.
Okay. I wanted to say, so me and this guy named Steve. Well, I'm calling him Steve. He's around my height and has long blonde hair. Me and him, well, he was like, "You're special," and you know that type of, you know what they mean by special, autistic. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you special?
No,
Oh.
I do not have autism. I thought he might have meant that, but he might have meant like, bro, you're super cool, or you're weird, or you're fun to hang out with, or one of those.
Probably you're weird.
Yeah, probably you're weird. Most likely that one. But then I was mad because I thought he meant the autistic one.
It's not bad to be autistic.
I mean,
Are you saying it's bad to be autistic?
No, it's not bad, but I mean, it's.
You can't get yourself out of this one.
I can't get myself out of this one. But I got mad and I was like, hey. I didn't say hey. I actually was like, you know what? I'm going to quote myself.
Okay.
I was very mad at this moment and I was very loud. No, because of that, you are adopted and have autism. And I think, I don't know why I said that.
He actually is.
He doesn't actually have autism.
No, it'd be funny if he actually was adopted and he had autism. Be like, thanks for stating obvious.
I mean, it's not obvious and it's not true, but I mean, I was mad. Also, like 2 days ago, I met this extremely entitled person, because as soon as they met me, they're like, "You're number 4 on the list, blah, blah, blah. I'm downgrading you, blah, blah, blah. I don't like you, you're gross." And then she called one of my friends, which I'll also name Steve. She's called him, "Whoa, you were dating my sister." And then she called her sister and was like, "Hey, look who's here, it's Steve. It's your favorite boy toy." She straight up called my friend Steve a boy toy. And I was like, that's a bit awkward and weird. Why would you call someone that? It's awkward and weird. She seemed very entitled. I did not like her.
You know what we forgot to do?
What?
We forgot to do an intro.
No, we can just play the music.
We got it
as soon as it starts. Or
welcome back
to ADD.
Good job, you did it.
Wow, good job.
So tasty. Good. Welcome back to ADD. Yeah,
we forgot to do an intro, so that's gonna be very long. Wait, just to get to the intro.
To watch someone just only listen to this just for the intro part.
Oh my god!
I have to listen to like the end just so we can say welcome.
Welcome to the podcast of ADD. Whoa! Just waiting for that. Hey, look, it's Racist Flash.
It's still, my famous
Racist Flash.
Racist Flash.
So when do you think we're gonna get Sam on here?
Sam?
Yeah, Sam, because
he's not here.
I mean, I know he's not here currently.
But maybe like come to his house one day.
You just come to his house with the
knock down his door, and then demand him to record a podcast. That's how you do it.
Join the podcast. Hurry up. Let's go. We should.
Yeah.
One moment while I close. Oh, hi.
Oh wow.
Oh, never mind.
We have an official door closer.
Ooh, I mean that sounds a bit rude.
That's not rude. Official. You're the one saying that autism was. I forgot what you said.
Bad. I mean, I didn't say it, but I did imply it. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's.
You should tell us about when you got chased around with a knife. You gotta tell us.
Should I tell that story?
Yeah.
Okay, in the comments of this video, this isn't YouTube. In the comments of this video, we're we're gonna have a poll for
No.
yes or no to vote this story. I'm joking. This is a joke. I'll tell the story. So one time I went to my friend's house, Steve's house.
Oh, Steve.
Not the other Steve, not the Steve that was called a boy toy, but a
Famous
different
Minecraft Steve. That's Steve.
Yeah. This Steve, is weird, okay? Cause he and my other friend, which just to not confuse them, I will call him
Robert.
Okay, I'll just call him Noah because that's his name. This is
Wow. Is this a Bible story?
okay. So Steve, we went to Steve's house. I'm calling him Steve because I don't want to call him by his real name because I know a lot of people with that name.
Steve.
Okay, so Steve, we went to Steve's house, me and Noah.
Yeah.
And we went inside, and he was like, "Hi guys," and then he was talking to us. I forgot what he was talking about, but I think he was like setting up lights or something. I don't know. We went in, and then he was like, "No," in his head. I'm guessing this is what he was what he was thinking. He's like, "You know what would be extremely the most funny thing in the entire universe is
What?
if I chased my friend around with a kitchen knife that was like a foot long." It's like, that's a bit weird. I think that's weird. Did anyone else get chased around with a knife in their friend's house?
I was chased around with a gun once.
Better be a toy gun.
Mm.
I was chased around with a real knife though.
Yeah.
It's very scary. And then he was chasing me around. We did multiple loops, and I described his house once it's straight up my house. It's built the same way, except for it has like a window inside of it that's empty on one of the walls, and it's cool.
Wow.
And I would hop through that every now and again because he would catch up with me. And I was like screaming and crying during the entire thing. Meanwhile, Noah was just sitting on the couch laughing. And I'm like, how is this funny? I'm being chased with a knife. And then eventually I sit down, like not sit down, but I like curl up in a ball like how all kids do whenever they're being chased. For some reason, they just curl up in a ball on the floor. And then they're like crying and screaming at the same time. I did that, and then he came up and was like, "Why are you crying and screaming? Why are you crying? It was just a joke. It's just a joke. It was just a joke, my friend." And then Noah comes up and he's like, "It's just a joke, man. Why are you crying? This is funny, man. It's funny." And I'm like, I was chased around his house for like 30 minutes with a knife.
Oh my gosh.
How is that funny? I'm scared. So then as soon as that happens, I leave and I go back to my house, and I didn't tell any of my family members that story.
Wow.
Except for my brother and sister, Serena and Eric. But I mean...
Except for my whole family. Yeah.
I mean... Except for Serena and Eric. And it's not my entire family. I didn't tell Christy or Marisol or my dad or my mom or my grandma.
Or your dog.
Or my dog.
Or the cat.
Or Simba. Yeah.
Meow.
One time I finished a show, and I was so sad that it finished, I picked up one of my cats and then was crying while singing their ending theme song.
If you were dying in 3 days, what were the 3 things that you would do? Well, you could do whatever, so as much things.
I could do anything?
Yes, and you don't go to jail no matter what you do.
Okay, anyone got the address for Logan Paul and Jake Paul's house? I just got a brand new present. It's called a gun.
Wow.
I just want to show it to them. It's epic.
And practice with the trigger.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna practice my gun at their house. It's pretty epic. If you can't tell, I don't like them. They're dumb.
Oh, I thought you loved them.
Yeah.
You just wanted to show them your gun.
I just remember one time I was sitting in my bathroom and I was thinking, because I don't know why, but if you know who that vegan teacher is, they have a dog
Yeah.
that's very mistreated, aka they don't give it a proper diet and it's very sick.
Wow.
It looks very sick, at least. I made up an entire plan to kidnap her dog.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
While you're sitting in the bathroom.
While I was sitting in the bathroom. Are you ready to hear the plan? Okay.
Yeah.
So, you would go over to where she lives and wait for her to walk her dog one day. Then you would run up to her, shove her on the floor. I know this sounds very rude and mean, but I mean
very rude.
very mean. And then you would cut the string of her leash, pick up the dog, go into your tinted window car that's black with no license plates.
Wow.
Okay, I thought of this plan very thoroughly. Then you would drive to where you were staying at, go into your other car while changing your clothes, because you would be wearing masks, obviously, like wearing full-on ski masks. Go into the other car that had actual license plates and wear different clothes, and then put the dog in there, get rid of its old collar, put its new one on, and then drive away.
Oh my gosh, you need help.
It's so funny that I thought of this in the bathroom.
And that's where Chloe came from.
Cleo. Cleo's dead. Oh, so we've had Cleo for such a long time, and she doesn't even look like that vegan teacher's dog. I mean, it's that vegan teacher's dog.
You know what you could have done? You could have just, like, thrown some steak at her. She would have ran away and forgot the dog.
Like, ah! Nah, she would just start lecturing you and be like, you should become vegan. She made a new video because I was watching reaction.
Wait, you watch her?
No, I don't.
Uh-huh.
I don't. I was watching a YouTuber that was making fun of her because it's funny. It's hilarious. Because she's like, do you think that these... She was at a church, and then she was standing outside, and she's like, do you think these Christians would be like, we're eating meat and bringing all these dead animals inside? And then the YouTuber was like, no. And then she was like, do you think Jesus would come back, like, if he was here and alive, do you think he would come back and eat meat, or do you think he would be like, I think it's time to change. I think it's time to go vegan.
I think that's just what it's called to be the Last Supper.
I was like, you do realize that in the Bible, he multiplied fish. God did this, but he brought down, I think it was either God or an angel. They brought down to Paul, I think it was Paul or Peter, whatever. He brought down an entire, like, sheet.
Yeah.
Like a sheet.
Uh-huh.
Filled with, like, meat and pork and all that food that is unclean. And then he was like, here you go, eat this. And then he was like, but I don't want it. It's dirty. And he was like,
normally I would just go to...
It's no longer dirty. You can eat it. It's fine now.
Why don't they just go to KFC?
And then he had bacon.
Why don't they just go to KFC?
Because KFC didn't exist in the Bible times.
What?
No way.
Wow.
Kentucky Fried Children didn't exist back then. I mean, who knew?
Oh my God.
Who knew? If you know who I am, you would understand that joke. But if you don't, I guess it sucks to be excluded from the joke.
Wow.
Here,
it sucks to be Robbie.
I'll tell you the joke. So, I went to KFC because I wanted their buckets. I got two buckets, and I made it into a helmet to wear on my head because I thought it would be cool. And then I painted it, and I was like, the red paint splattered, and it kind of looks like blood. So I was like, it's a weird joke, and it's kind of sick, as in, it's weird.
Yo, sick.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, edgy.
So when I wrote KFC, I was like, that's cool. So then I turned it around, and on the inside I wrote, the C's for children. I don't know why.
Gosh.
I don't know why, but to me, it's funny. I have broken humor. As the YouTube.
You have a broken heel.
No, broken humor. It's not broken. It's still functional. It's just I don't have it.
It's still functional. I just don't have it. So you hear it's just flopping around somewhere in life.
To be honest, it's at McDonald's currently
Wow.
becoming nuggets.
Wow.
Constantly.
Those must be some good limited time offer Robbie nuggets.
Robbie nuggets. You got pieces of his heel we
Oh my
found at his
gosh.
lawn. Oh man, I have the most broken humor out of everyone I know. It's
but you know Juanita underscore the boy.
Oh,
That's-
yeah, I forgot.
That's more like
edgy.
edgy.
That's edgy
Edgy,
emo humor.
yeah.
though. Edgy emo goth humor. Oh no. There was a video. Okay, this is very off topic, but there was a video I saw, and I want to show you it, but I don't have a phone that I can watch YouTube on. But what it is it's when the Doom music kicks in, and it's this toilet cleaner, and what it does is, it's, one of those electric screwdrivers.
Yeah.
That, screws.
It's called
in?
a drill.
Yeah, whatever. Same thing. Well, he took one of those and then took one of the toilet cleaner things and put it on top of that.
Oh.
And then hooked it up to the toilet so it would clean your butt.
Oh my god.
And put it on full power. And then hooked it up to the toilet. So whenever it would turn off, because he had a piston, it would go extremely fast up. And then it would spin for 3 minutes. And mind you, this is a toilet cleaner. So it'd be extremely brittly and it would hurt. And then the Doom music kicks in as soon as he puts a baby doll on the toilet.
Oh my god.
Flushes the toilet, and then it comes up.
Uh,
And the doll gets ripped to pieces. It's hilarious. You can just. By the way, me and Jeremiah have like a 3 feet distance.
a social distancing.
Yeah, in the middle of.
Where we're staying safe. We're staying.
Yeah. Okay.
Health.
I don't have coronavirus. I can smell. It's just I got sick because I stayed in a pool too long and it was like freezing.
Who gets sick and staying in a pool too long?
Okay, so the pool was freezing cold, and I stayed in it, and I didn't take a hot shower afterwards, so I got sick, and that's why I'm still a bit sick, but I'm fine.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of damage.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the toilet cleaner thing. It
Should
was
I just
hilarious.
insert it on the YouTube version?
I'll show you the YouTube video.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
I'll just insert it into the thingy.
Yeah, and on the YouTube edition.
Uh-huh.
On the YouTube
Yeah,
edition.
Go check it out. Like you're
And
saying.
then it just gets, and then the doll just like gets ripped to pieces, and then he takes the doll off, and then you look on where its butt was at,
Oh my god.
and then there's just a giant hole, like where it was, just the entire back of the doll is like gone pretty much, and the stuffing, almost all of it is gone, and then he said, "Perfectly clean," and that's hilarious. It's like perfectly clean. Mm-mm-mm. Now time to test it on a human instead of a baby doll. Wonder what will happen then.
Did I don't think I've told it on this podcast.
What?
But you know about the time that that the cops almost came.
Oh yeah. Okay. On your YouTube channel, I saw you posted a video called "A Normal Day in the Neighborhood," and then police and sirens were going on, and then it's just you
Bad boys.
recording a police car, like sirens, right in front of your house, and I'm like, why did he post this? Meanwhile, I'm laughing.
There were like 20 cars.
I was laughing. By the way, I was laughing while watching it. I was like, why would he post this? And I showed it to my sister, and she also laughed. She was like, why would he do this?
It was funny, right?
It was kind of funny. But then again, I have broken humor.
It was playing Bad Boys. Did you?
Yeah, I heard the bad boys, bad boys.
Oh, that was
What you
great.
gonna do? What you gonna do when they
It was like
come
20
for you?
cars from the
Yeah,
screen.
okay, so what happened there?
Someone's house just caught on fire.
Oh,
That was a
yeah,
hot video.
it was so hot,
Oh my
dude. It was so hot. It was so epic. Um, to be honest, it was very funny to me. I mean, some people might think it's not funny and be like,
It's-
"Oh no, it's super serious."
People
Like,
just need to lighten up and have fun with life.
I mean, come on, lighten up. I have a weird broken humor. It's fine. I mean, everyone has broken humor now and then. Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not really. It's
Not
just
really.
you.
I mean, me and my sister have broken
I think
humor. A lot of-
everyone. should
There was a
just-
video I found on my YouTube, and it was
How'd you
Wait.
find it on your YouTube?
not on my. I don't have a YouTube channel.
Oh, you don't you?
It's not yet. I'm trying to.
Okay,
I'm trying
okay,
to figure that out.
okay.
I need to get a camera
Uh-huh.
for it. Other than that,
Okay.
I have this podcast
Yeah.
with you. It's epic. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, and it was just a video that said this video is for people with broken humor, and then it was just played random clips and dreamily hilarious.
Don't you feel so evil when you watch like Holmes' funniest videos
I
of
mean,
like people like
just-
getting so injured?
I'm pretty sure that that is for people with broken humor, because I laughed at. I didn't laugh at the things that were like funny to most people I only laughed
At the ones like when their head gets banged up against
whenever
the
they
wall.
get bashed in or like extremely injured. Like there was one, I think and it was this person. Were standing on like a little platform while spinning on a bat, putting their head on it and then spinning. And they were like, and then they got off and tried to walk around, and then they fell into this like ditch thing,
Oh my god.
and like it was hilarious because they smacked their head into the wooden platform, and it was so funny.
I watched
said-
one. Did you watch the one with the parkour where like they jumped from two buildings
no.
and then his head knocked against it and went boom boom?
Did you see the one where it was this guy standing on one of those balancing poles that the ballerinas have?
No.
The ones they're round.
Or was it the one where he slipped and
No, okay, so he did a backflip,
Yeah.
and was trying to land on the pole because he was standing on the pole and did a backflip.
Oh, I saw that one.
And then his legs were separated.
Oh my gosh.
And then he landed in between it, and it was hilarious. I was like scream laughing. You know those laughs that whenever you get into it, you start screaming because you can't stop. I was doing one of
That's
those.
just called the laughs of a serial killer.
I was doing one of those while coughing at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
And it was super funny. Just seeing that happen, it was hilarious. But I mean, I guess my humor is extremely broken.
Your humor's fine for a homeless goose.
I'm not even homeless.
Do you own a home?
I don't. Actually, I guess all children are homeless since they
Yes.
don't own it. They
Yes.
don't own the house.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I still don't own my country, which is actually my room? I just call my room
Did you
my
just
house.
call your home? I mean your room a country.
I call my house a continent and my,
my gosh.
room a country.
So when your mom sends you to your room, you're getting deported.
Yeah, I'm getting deported back to my own country.
Not
No.
again.
Oh, not again. And also,
Uh-huh.
some of my friends, aka like Ian, Landon, and Alex, found
What?
out what Vine was.
They just now know what Vine.
They just
They were born in the years of Vine.
they just figured out what Vine was, so they're like,
They've
that's
missed out on their
hilarious.
whole life.
they missed out on Vine whenever they were like born in the beginning of it.
I have
and
a
I'm like-
question. Why did Vine die?
I don't remember.
Because like if you go on YouTube, every single like Vine video has over 1 million views. So if people like it that much, Vine could still be around.
Yeah, but I mean, and then, well, now the new equivalent to Vine is TikTok, which TikTok is just a disgusting downgrade. It's disgusting.
How did I just go like "Ugh," when I have TikTok?
You have TikTok?
Not anymore, but I used to.
What the heck is wrong
My
with
account's
you?
still live. I just don't.
What is wrong with you? Why?
I had it actually Juanita underscore the boy. So then I got it.
Why did Juanita underscore the boy? Sorry, yeah, the boy make you get TikTok?
Because he said to get it, and I was like, no, and he went get it, and I went no, and he went get it, and I went no, and he went okay, and I went okay. So then I got it.
Okay, so you got it because he just told you to.
Yeah, and then I just never uploaded, and now I don't have it. So
That's weird. I don't like TikTok because it just doesn't hit the same. Some TikToks are great and are like funny, but most of them are like in
my feelings challenge.
That's the default dance from Fortnite, just done terribly. Sorry, better.
Oh,
'cause
with
Fortnite's-
racist flash is actually my most viewed video.
Really?
The WAP. Yeah,
What?
I did the WAP with racist flash.
Really?
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Here, give me a second.
What? Okay. So, you did the WAP with racist Flash.
Yeah, I did the WAP.
Why?
No, the racist flash did the WAP.
Wait, what's the WAP?
Here, I'll show you.
Which WAP?
The WAP.
Which one?
I don't. I don't think. Are there two WAPs?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Just show me the video and then I'll understand maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
From the top, make it drop. That's some wet. And I get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet. I'm talking WAP.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, no wonder why I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
That's on. Wait, what is that on?
I put it on TikTok and YouTube. So.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, but that looks funny because how it's badly like
If you-
animated, but it's funny.
How
How many views did it get?
I don't know.
You should be able to see that.
Yeah, but I'm blind, so.
Okay, end it here then.
Here, do you want to? Wait, I had an idea. Here, let's go right here.
Should I show you when the Doom music kicks in?
The what?
When the toilet one I told you earlier. Should I show you that one? Because it's really funny. Why did I just hear the Call of Duty Black Ops 2
Oh my
zombies intro of the music? Just
Why do you know that?
It. If you've played the video game, you know it. It's
Yeah.
epic.
Okay.
Why are you?
Why
looking
did you know that specifically correctly?
What? The Call of Duty
Yeah, you knew that like perfectly.
Black Ops 2 zombies song
Yeah.
entrance.
Mm-hmm.
It's, to be honest, that's the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty, and you can't prove it wrong. You can't change my opinion.
We're calling. I'm actually calling. Carrot Man.
Who is Carrot Man?
Carrot Man.
Which one's Carrot Man?
Carrot Man.
Oh, Carrot Man. Yeah.
Carrot Man.
Okay, I know that guy.
He's not answering.
Oh, he's
I
not
have no
answering?
friends.
No, that's because he's actually lame, unlike me. That's
Here,
why
I'll call a friend from D now. I wonder if he'll actually answer.
Who? From what? For a second, I thought the Bad Guy song was about.
Why do you keep thinking that?
Dun, dun, dun,
It's
dun,
not like I would
dun,
actually play a song about like
dun,
bad
dun,
boys or something.
dun, 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 dun. Cause I'm the bad guy. You know that one song by Billie Eilish?
Yes, I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I thought of that song whenever it was playing the thingy because it went dun dun. I was like, oh, it's the bad guy song. Should I show you the song now? Should I show you the video? That song.
Yeah.
It's not a song. It's just a video. It's hilarious. So what have you been doing lately?
Do you want the Christian? Nothing. Do you want the good boy version or the bad boy version?
Both of them.
I've been doing my school really responsibly and doing all of my homework. That's the good boy version. Now the bad boy version is I've been hanging out with my friends, not doing school, man. I don't care, dog. You know, I was also doing some weird
wait, I
stuff
forgot.
back. What?
I forgot. There's two of them that I wanted to show you because there's football, but when the do music kicks in, you should also insert this one onto the YouTube one. Here you go. This is glorious.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
Look at him go. Wow.
It's a 7-year-old
This
boy.
is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports where you just... Area number 1 for the Los Angeles traffic today is 9-year-old
Oh my gosh.
Tommy Douglas.
Oh
Tommy
my
has
gosh.
lived most of his life in the hospital after being
hilarious.
born with a potato for a heart.
Wait, right
He'll
before you
undergo
no,
heart
I do that.
transplant
Say that.
surgery next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
He's about as big of a traffic fan as they come.
Oh
so
my gosh,
in
that was
partnership with the Great
so
Wish
funny.
Foundation, both teams
The
have
guy
agreed to
is
come
like
together
so
to
happy
help
about it. He's
Tommy
like,
run the
yeah, I
first
just
play of the
won
game.
the whole team.
And he got the
And he's like,
handoff,
oh.
and there he
Wait,
goes.
Oh.
wait, and then
Made a little cutback
afterwards,
move, and it looks like he's
it's
gonna
like,
go all
wait,
the way.
why are you grading me?
Look at him
I
go.
was like, I just beat the guy up. He's like,
This is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports where you just... Oh!
Dang it, I have to.
Oh, my
write
God!
Some more.
you know,
That is not good.
One more. I'm trying to find.
You
Here
know-
it is. Here it is. It's only 31 seconds. Do you see that?
the drill sound. Now imagine but
It's so funny.
Oh. Imagine. Wow.
Bro,
Wow.
it's beautiful though, is it not? Is it not? It's glorious.
Wow.
You should show it twice, cause you know this going on right now.
You know,
Epic. It's the coolest thing you can ever find. There are a lot of when the doom music kicks in, but those are funny. Some of them are funny. Some of them are not as
not funny.
But I mean, the football one. There's 7-year-old Tommy running down the field, and then all of a sudden, this big jock like bulldozes. How do you say that? Bulldozers.
Yeah.
Does. You know what I mean? The bulldozer goes over something. It like destroys him, and then he's like, "Whoa! I just won for my team!" And then he was like, "Wait."
Take it
And then people are yelling at him like, "You just hit a 7-year-old kid." And then another football player goes over the kid and like waves at his face, seeing
my
if the
God.
kid is awake,
Awake,
And-
more like alive.
more like alive, and it's hilarious. And then he's like, "Wait, what's going on? Why are you yelling at me?" And it's hilarious.
That was.
It's funny. It's
That's-
really funny. You have to see the video to understand, but it's hilarious. Super hilarious.
That was worth the kid getting injured.
It's worth the kid getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
Also, the toilet one that we just
That
watched.
just hurts to watch.
It's so funny though.
Now just imagine going to the bathroom and just getting
to
that.
be honest, I would probably get up before that actually happens, because I usually stand up and then flush the toilet, and then wash my hands and then walk out the bathroom.
Yeah, who sits down to flush
Who
the toilet?
continues sitting down while
Unless
flushing
they're,
the toilet? Unless they're like really,
unless they're on their
weird.
phone and like watching something.
unless
to
they're
do
on their phone and watching
that.
something.
AKA every girl.
I mean, no, some guys just watch funny videos on the toilet and then start laughing, and people are like, "Wait, why is he laughing?" So weird.
That was a good. It was
That was-
nice. It's a really nice poo, so he's laughing at it.
Ah, yes. Really not. Oh my goodness. What has this become? It's so weird.
Just call it an ADD podcast. I told you, it's a podcast about anything and everything,
Anything
from
and everything.
pooing to football.
Remember that one time when I was talking to my one friend, and he was like, "Cheese is not a part of life," and I was like, "Cheese is a part of life. Cheese."
He was the one wanting to make almond cheese. Was that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, almond cheese. Almond cheese.
I'm sorry for all you veganers out there.
Almond cheese doesn't exist though.
I'm
mean,
pretty
it's
sure
not-
there's
It's not possible.
there's milk-free cheese.
Yeah, there is. I'm not
I just don't think
trying
it's-
to berate people that don't like milk or are. Look, I'm trying to say something. I'm sorry that I.
Sorry,
I'm
go,
sorry.
go, just go,
Okay,
just go.
okay. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm sorry that. Sorry. Wait, what?
For your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss since you can't have milk, because milk is epic. I love milk. It tastes good, and I know some people can't have it because they're allergic
Like our
or something
friends.
else. But I mean, I just don't like almond or oat milk. I don't want it. It's gross. It's gross to me. It tastes really bad. And also, don't tell me that you can get vanilla or chocolate flavors. That's just called chocolate milk. You have chocolate milk. It's just normal milk with chocolate flavoring. You can't tell me there is an exclusive flavor for almond milk that isn't with normal milk. Unless you count normal almond milk as a flavor, because then, I mean, yeah, you can't have that flavor with normal milk.
Milk for days.
Also, I like cheese. It tastes good. Okay?
Cheese.
Especially pepper jack cheese. It's pretty good.
If you could have one disease, what would it be? Well, you had to have one disease. What would
If
it
I
be?
had to have one disease,
Yeah, what would it be?
what's a disease that I can, like, continue living and it wouldn't hinder me?
Well, being like gluten free or something.
That's not a disease. It's more of like an what's it called? More like a allergy or something. I don't know what it's called when you can't. Lactose intolerance. I would not want that. I know. I'll just stick with something I already have. Asthma.
Not again.
Not again.
Why do you want asthma?
Because I already have it, so I could still live and be perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Yep.
I mean, it's more of like a medical condition than a disease.
I hate chickens.
What? Wait, what?
No, I love chickens. You know I like chickens, right?
I mean, I'd like cheese.
Chicken equality.
Don't.
Oh my gosh.
I swear, if you become vegan animal rights activist,
Oh my gosh.
I can and I will berate you. I'm sorry. I'm not berating anyone that's animal rights activist or vegan. It's just
Animals deserve to live just like chickens deserve to poo eggs.
I like. I'm sorry. I'm okay with you being vegan and stuff. It's just I personally want to eat meat and chicken and food. Also, if you make your animals vegan as well, I will break all of the bones in your body.
We're not in Bible times anymore. Animals need meat. And
Yeah,
if
we're
you
not-
don't,
We're not at the beginning of the planet. If you're Christian, okay, I'm saying that.
if
if
you're
you're
not Christian, we are not in the stages of imploding.
Yes, we're not in the stages of planet explosion.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a lot of damage.
because in the beginning of in
the
Christian
beginning of
in Christian Bible times,
The Bible.
yeah, I mean everything was like pretty.
Oh,
much
do you
vegan.
remember that song when you were a child?
What? What song?
The Bible song.
The Bible. That's the book for me. Yeah, I remember that song because that's the only way I know how to spell Bible.
Yeah, that's literally. They're like, okay, anyone know how to spell Bible? And I'm like in my head, Bible. That's the book for me. Oh yeah, Bible. That's the book for me. I'll stand on. Oh, well, what's the bird?
The
Bible.
The Bible.
Yeah, no.
That's the book for me. I stand alone in the Word of God. The Bible. That's.
Wow, man, you really know your science.
I know my stuff about the Bible song, because that's the only way I can. That's the only way I remember how to spell Bible. I just don't know how to spell it
Bibble.
otherwise. Like if you
Bibble.
tell me you cannot do anything to remember this other than spelling the Bible, I'm like I can't do it. I need that song. Because otherwise I can't spell Bible, which is
You
the
didn't
B-I-B-L-E.
answer what I said earlier of if you were dying in 3 days, what would you do? Besides, oh yeah, Jake Paul.
Vegan teacher.
Wow.
That vegan teacher. I would steal their dog. I would steal her dog. It would be
You know what I would do? I would force
What?
her to eat. I would make a salad that somehow looks like meat. No, somehow that a salad that somehow is meat.
It's just meat. Dice the meat and makes it look like lettuce.
She's somehow allergic to meat. She's like, I was alright.
Dying. And then she would melt like how that one witch did.
I'm melting.
Yeah, I'm melting. Like that one lady, whenever you splashed water onto her, she would melt. Cause I mean,
Kool-Aid.
there was a video I was watching once that was like searching. Wait, what was that? What's that vegan teacher's age? He was like searching, and on one of the things it said 41. And he was like, "There's no way that vegan teacher's
Maybe
41.
it might take her 40 years to make a salad."
Man, what's that vegan diet doing to her? If she's 41 years old and it already looks like she's 2,000 years old.
Bro, she looks like she was dead and came out of her grave and then did a backflip.
She got banned off of TikTok. Like all of her accounts were banned, and a person was like, "Rest in peace, that vegan teacher from 1771 to 2020."
Oh my gosh.
And it was hilarious.
Why are they being so kind? It's more like the 1800s.
No, but it's a joke because she looks extremely old. Because, I mean, do you see her? She has more wrinkles than, I mean,
she has more
rocks.
crinks than when you crinkle up a piece of paper.
Bro, she's more wrinkly than all my jeans when I don't iron them. Trust me, they're extremely wrinkly. Just
Why you
don't ask.
Okay.
Just don't ask.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Okay.
She's I don't know. She's extremely wrinkly. That's all I'm gonna say. Why are we beating up the vegan teacher when that's not even the point of this? This is gonna be a very odd episode.
So what we talked about today was football.
Wait. Hey kids, what'd you learn on this episode of ADD? Kids, what's
Football, meat,
Come on, kids.
toilet.
What did we learn, kids?
How to get your buttocks destroyed by a machine.
What did we learn? I hate that voice. I don't like it.
How cheese is utterly impossible to make out of nuts. Imagine it being branded. Oh, that sounded weird. Imagine it being branded nut cheese.
No. No, it's almond cheese.
It's nut cheese if you think about it.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
nut milk.
Wait, don't drink almond milk because it's nut milk. Yep.
And always wear your seatbelts.
Always wear your seatbelts.
I don't know how that had to do with anything, but always wear your
That doesn't have
seatbelts.
to do with anything at all. So, what have you been watching lately, Jeremiah?
Oh, what?
What have you been watching lately? Excuse me.
You know what I was watching lately? I've been watching like the old Liza videos. Those are funny.
What?
Liza?
What's Liza?
Oh my gosh. You know about Vine and you don't know about Liza?
Who?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, I don't know. I know about what?
Liza she just makes like really funny videos. But only her old ones. Her only old ones are the funny ones. Her new ones
Like
are
Studio C?
yeah.
The old
And
ones?
those I was watching too. Those are good.
The old ones are good.
Yeah.
I don't.
The new ones
remember
are
what their-
weird.
I don't remember what their new channel is. It's just the old cast.
Yeah.
Made a new one. I don't remember what it's called. One of the people told me. Some of my friends told me.
It's called gangster.com.
No, it's not.
That's
That is a lie. Stop lying to me.
watch it at gangster.com.
Imagine if it was actually gangster.com. That would be weird. Gangster.com, where the old Vine is, the old
Oh my
Studio C is at, not Vine.
Illegal Vine.
I like.
Hey kids, you want some vines?
Oh no.
I'll be 10
I
cents.
like grapevines. They're
Wow.
good. I
Grapes
love
are the best.
grapes.
What's your favorite food?
What do you mean by food?
Oh my
Do you mean
gosh.
like genre of food, like
Oh my gosh, we're not
berries?
scientists. We're not
do
doing
you mean, like,
genres.
fruits or vegetables or like
Vegetables.
what is my favorite vegetable?
Yeah,
Actually, what is my favorite vegetable?
I think
Broccoli.
I like green beans.
I like broccoli. Broccoli's my favorite.
I only like green beans when they're like burnt to the core.
I like green. I know, not green beans. I like broccoli but I hate cauliflower. It.
Call of Duty? Oh, cauliflower's horrible.
I know. It
Blech.
sucks.
It's white.
My favorite fruit would probably be a mango. My favorite berry would be a blueberry.
My favorite fruit is a grape.
That's epic.
So tasty.
My favorite
Nice.
starch is probably potatoes.
Why are you going through every single category of food?
My favorite meat.
You know, my favorite mineral.
My favorite meat. What is my favorite? I think beef. No, not beef. What's that?
You
You were at
venison burger is really good.
You were at Teen Pact, right?
No.
No, your brother was.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there we had these Arby burgers. The burgers from Arby's.
Arby's. We have.
It was like
the
called a
meats.
basic burger, I think. Basic burger from Arby's.
Basic.
And then sometimes they had cheese, and sometimes they didn't. It was epic. They
Are you
tasted
going to
very
see him
good.
back next year?
But I think so. I think I
Oh,
am.
I'm going.
That's epic.
I'm going. I'm gonna go with you.
You should.
Stalk you. I mean, I'm gonna.
What? Well, I like my favorite type of meat is the meat they have in those Arby
Yeah.
burgers because that's delicious. Other than that, bacon. Bread. It's just bread. I like
Oh,
that one.
That cinnamon bread is really good. Like where it has like the cinnamon that you buy at the store.
That's just a cinnamon roll. That's all they're called.
Oh.
What I'm talking about, it's like, other than pretzels, which are epic, those big pretzels, not the
Yeah.
tiny little ones that are crunchy, but the soft big ones that taste really good, and they come with cheese.
Mhm.
Probably the stuff that comes on corn dogs, or the what's it called? It's like, I think it's called pretzel bread, but it's like a loaf of bread with a cross on it. Not a cross, but like a X.
Jesus bread.
Yes. It tastes very good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you want to see a timer that's been going for a very long time?
A timer?
Yeah.
How long has the timer been going on?
Well, I had to stop it, but it was at like
What?
what was it at? Oh.
Wait, hand it here.
Wow.
2,790 hours, 24 minutes, 55 seconds, and 87. What's it called?
Milliseconds.
Milliseconds. That's
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot. That's a long time.
I should say. That's just beautiful.
It's very long. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so if you know what my favorite series is, it's Transformers. I love that.
Hmm.
Name 3 Transformers that aren't Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, or Starscream. Go.
I have no idea. I don't really watch it.
You
I
see,
have
that's
this-
that. If you're a Transformers fan, that's how you make people just stop if they're fake. You're like, they'll be like, wait, what? I don't know. They don't know. It's epic.
Yeah.
I do it all the time to my friends that think they know about Transformers. If they
I wanted to do there's this quiz I want to do. It's
what's it called?
a celebrity quiz.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It tells you what celebrity you would be. Here, I'll find it.
Why? I mean, I could see like for fictional things, but actual
Okay.
people,
Okay, here we go.
they're celebrities.
What would you like to be famous for?
Wait, here, hand it.
No, I gotta do it for you.
I'll do it for you.
I gotta be honest. No, then I'll do it. Then you get to do it. I do it for you. Then you get to do it.
Okay.
Okay. What would you be famous for?
Does it have a series?
Yeah, singing, acting, modeling.
Acting. I like acting better than singing or modeling.
How much do you use social media? I'm not on there every day. I check it constantly. I do not use social media.
What does it mean by social media? Because YouTube,
Like-
I use YouTube every day, so yeah.
Okay. It means that. Are you friends with any of your exes? Why does it say that?
I don't have an ex, so no. This is getting...
Do you eat meat?
Yes.
Do you ever from
Here, I'll read that.
I don't know how to read.
Do you ever form any secret clubs when you were little?
Did you?
Yes,
Oh wow.
once.
What kind of puzzle do you enjoy doing? Jigsaw, crossword, Sudoku. I don't like puzzles.
I don't know what Sudoku is. I don't like Jigsaw because that's scary. But I know how to do his puzzles because I watch YouTube videos on how to beat them. But I mean normal puzzles.
Chris Ramsey's the best.
Crisscross, yeah. Crosswords.
Okay.
But I mean,
Do you like them?
yes, I do like crossword puzzles because I don't want to be in a Jigsaw movie because I'll most likely die. But I mean, if it's one of the newer installments, if it's like Jigsaw 2 or Jigsaw 1, the first one, I could most definitely break out of those because I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to escape Jigsaw things. So just in case a murderer that wants to be like Jigsaw from the movie Jigsaw just kidnaps me for no reason, I can escape and it'll be epic.
If you could do one wild crazy thing and not suffer any consequences, what would it be? Walk a tightrope, sneak in Buckingham Palace, steal paintings, steal everything I own, and go on a backpack trip.
Buckingham Palace, my dude. Do you know how epic it would be like just to hang out with the Queen? Even though I'd probably...
What do you like to read? Romance novels? You're not Juanita underscore the boy. Classic, comical books, magazine, mysteries and theories, scary stories.
Mysteries and comedy. Comedy gold.
What do you drink most during a typical day? Water, soda, caffeine, tea. Well, I normally drink alcohol.
I normally drink water.
I mean nothing.
Because water or milk.
Okay.
Because I don't have sodas at my house a lot at most of the time. Soda pop doesn't count because
Which
my
exercise or physical activity do you like to do most? Yoga, rock climbing, skiing, tennis.
I've only ever played tennis.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Among your circle of friends, you are the leader, the funny one, the serious, responsible one, the glue.
Either the funny one or the glue. I don't actually...
I don't know. I think you're the glue because you're the one that jumps on everyone.
Bro, that's
Is it not true?
I mean...
You're the one that's attached to everyone.
It is true, but I mean, I don't...
Or are you the funny one?
I might be both, or one of them. I just don't know which one I am.
I was with the glue because you're attached to everyone.
Oh, come on.
Of the following, what your favorite kind of event? Wedding, Christmas parties, birthdays, garland auctions. Who has an auction as some wild thing to do?
Wait, what? Okay, what's your favorite kind of event? Weddings, Christmas parties, birthdays, charity actors, or live concerts?
Oh, I spelled that. I said that wrong. Oh my gosh.
To be honest, oh wait, they are charity auctions. Now, I like birthdays. Birthdays are kind of epic.
Yeah.
Of the following questions, which would you which section of newspaper is your favorite? Horoscopes, comics. Those are the best ones. Okay, you can just read the rest. Comics
Okay.
are the best parts of it. Also, out of the people I mentioned earlier, out of Alex, Landon, Ian, and them, to be honest,
Alex is my favorite.
Landon is the funniest, but my favorite is Alex.
Yeah, hands down.
Landon,
Sorry, Ian.
sorry,
Landon.
Ian, but
Sorry,
I
Landon.
mean, Ian, you're the serious one.
Alex is the one that will.
Landon's the cool and epic one. Ian, I do know actually.
God.
Ian is the serious one.
Yeah.
Landon is the funny one, and and Alex is the cool one. That's what I'm saying. But can you continue now?
What is your favorite part about visiting other parts of the world? Making new friends, learning about the culture, trying new foods.
Try new foods because I don't like new people. I don't meet new people that often.
What do you love the most about parties? The chit chat, the drinking and dancing? Huh? I don't care about parties.
You know, I do like some parties I like. It just depends who's there. So if no one I know is there, I don't care. But if someone I do know is there, I like drinking and dancing and partying because it's fun. It's like woo.
He loves alcohol though.
I mean, I don't drink alcohol. I'm
I know
legally,
you're about to say I don't drink alcohol
I'm
when my
le-
parents are around.
I'm legally not allowed to.
We're all
I'm
legally not allowed to.
obliged to say
What
yeah.
would you most likely like
Incredibles.
to watch on TV? TV series, movie, sports, retail, TV, and documentaries.
TV series is depending on the TV series. My sister made me watch documentaries with her because some of them were most of them were about murder. Most of them were about murder. She watches people that get murdered.
Oh,
You know those mystery case things. Horror movie. No, not horror movie documentary. Murder documentary. How it starts. The very beginning. 8-hour long documentary. At the very end, nobody knows who did it.
Do you enjoy giving other people advice, or do you have more of live and let live sort in mention?
Here, hand it here. I'll read.
I feel like you're the one that's like,
Okay. Do you enjoy giving other people advice, or do you have more of a live and let live sort of mentality? I often give advice to people if I think they can benefit from it. Only if I give advice if I know the person very well. I would rather live. Everyone does walk through different paths of life. It's either the bottom one or the middle one. You pick for me. I can't pick for that one. Can't think about that.
I did.
Okay.
And in the morning, how many times do you change your outfit before leaving? Oh my gosh, sounds like a girl.
1 to 2 times.
I do it like 7.
No, I do it 2 times at most because actually no, 3 times at most, especially on Sundays. On Sundays I'm trying to look okay or decent, and sometimes I'm just too tired and I don't want to change, so I'm like
Do you tend to wear lots of jewelry or accessories?
I mean,
Yes, I
No.
wear. No, I don't. I wear sometimes.
sometimes the bottom one, the sometimes one.
I've never seen you wear any jewelry. Which
Sometimes.
city sounds? Which city sounds like the most exact place to live?
Wait, what?
Like what do you like the most? City sounds: Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco, Paris, and London.
San Fran, Tokyo.
Whoa! Here we go. I would like for people to see me as someone fun, intellectual. That's a complete lie for Robbie. Beautiful, talented. Just kidding.
Fun.
You're smart.
Fun.
Oh, okay.
Fun.
What social media app do you use the most? Facebook, Twitter. I already picked it for you. YouTube.
Yeah, it's obviously YouTube.
You.
Bro, okay, on a Nintendo Switch, you can get YouTube. And on my YouTube, I have over 2,000 hours
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh.
I'm not even
That's
joking.
literally more than my timer.
I have over 2,000 hours on
It's
that.
not okay.
I don't do like a long time, but overall altogether it's that much. But I mean, on an average day, it's like 1 to 2 hours that I use it. That's not a
Oh
long
my
time.
gosh.
There are gamers that stay on their
Well,
thing
yeah.
for like 8 to 10 hours. You do realize this. It's not that long of a time. 2 hours isn't that long.
Okay, you just walked into the party, in the door of a party, and you notice that someone else is wearing your exact same outfit. How do you react? Laugh? Ignore? Leave?
I don't care.
Okay, ignore.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't
How
care.
often do you change your hair color?
Not that often. Literally, like last year and this year is the only times I've ever changed my
Okay,
hair.
this is the last question. What do you think is the best physical feature?
What?
My eyes, my nose, my legs, my hair. Like, what's the best physical feature that you have?
Currently, not my hair. But I mean, when my hair is long, I do like it, and it's nice. But when my hair is short, I feel like I just feel disgusting.
I feel like everything right here it's your hair.
I like my hair and my eyes. They're okay.
Okay, let's do eyes. Do you want to do eyes?
Yeah, because not my hair currently. I hate it. I hate my hair. Because Great Clips absolutely ruined it.
Oh my gosh. Guess who you are?
Who am I?
You are Natalie Portman.
Who the heck is Natalie Portman?
You don't know who Natalie Portman is?
Hand it here. If I look at them, I will know. Okay?
Okay,
Let me see. Did you just screenshot it?
yes.
Nat-
Natalie Portman, just look it up.
is okay, one moment.
Wow. He is Natalie Portman? We have Natalie Portman?
I don't know who Natalie Portman. Can you write it down? Because I don't know how to spell. Because I have dyslexia. Woo!
Natalie Portman. Here we go.
One of
That's
my friends, which is going
Natalie
to join-
Portman was in Avengers, you know.
Wait, can I see? Who are they? Is that?
Yeah.
Who is that?
And that's Natalie Portman.
Which? Who did they play as?
They play us?
Yeah, who did they play as in Avengers?
Let me see. Natalie Portman.
Was it Gamora? Not
I don't know.
Gamora. Her sister, the blue one. Was it the blue one? What's her name?
She was...
Was it Captain Marvel? I surely hope it's not Captain Marvel, because I hate that character so much.
She was
Don't like Captain Marvel.
Jane Forrest. Natalie Portman.
Oh! Wait, what? Jane Forrest?
She was right next to Thor. Wow. Wow.
Oh. I don't even know who that is.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like that one a Thanos meme that's like, that Scarlet Witch is like, you took everything from me. And then Thanos is like, I don't even know who you are.
My name's Jeff. That's
mean,
who I am.
That's exactly what it is. I'm exactly that. I'm readjusting my mic a bit. Just to
Wow.
fit, okay? That's
You know, so yeah.
Wait, can I see a
Yeah.
Can I see the what you would be? Cuz yeah. I like doing the podcast. It's fun. I like how it may seem like a long time
It doesn't
or
even
short.
it
It
feels
seems short to me.
it feels like it's been
short.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And
But
then it's
I
like
mean,
boom, it's like 3 hours.
it's like an hour and a half. Yes.
Where'd that come from?
I don't. Where did what come from?
My life.
Well, Africa.
Boy.
I'm in me mum's car. Get out me car. Oh.
Mom.
I'm in me mum's car.
Mom.
Get out me car. Oh. That's what Ian was quoting on Sunday.
Do you want to be a quiz? We can do other quizzes.
No. I want to do the one that you did for yourself.
Can we guess your age? How well do you know your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend. I know my girlfriend very well because she doesn't exist.
Oh, really? Then who's the person you kiss, huh?
Who?
When? You're still single.
When? Wait, when? When did I kiss someone?
You don't remember?
No. I swear you better cut this out or I'm gonna stab your eyeballs out. I don't like
I'm
that
cutting out. I'm
person.
cutting out.
That person is mentally insane. Okay? They're mentally insane. Because
you're the one who did it.
they dared my friend
I'm
Noah
cutting this all out, by the way.
to dare me to kiss her.
And
She's insane. One time she took flowers from my neighbor's house and then put them leading from my house all the way from my front door all the way up to her front door. She seemed I don't like her that way. I don't like her. Also, she still has my Lego boat.
He still has my Lego.
Okay, so one time I brought over my Lego boat. It was one of those like big sets that actually floats on water, and it's a Lego boat.
You should let me keep this in. This is good content.
Fine, you let it in. Keep it in. You won't.
Oh, really?
I
bet.
I brought it over one time, and then she moved, and I was like, where's my boat? And then she visited me one time. She rode her bike like 30 minutes from her house to my house.
Oh my god.
To spend 10 minutes with me. Also, she still has my boat. I want that boat back. But
give the man his boat back.
Yeah. Yeah, give me my Lego boat back.
Mm-hmm.
You won't give it back. I know you won't because you don't even I mean, you probably do remember me cuz you had a massive crush on me for like 5 years. Okay, Scott.
Okay, now it's my turn to see what celebrity I am.
What would you like to be famous for? Singing, acting, or modeling? Jeremiah?
Acting.
Acting. Okay.
If we get the same person, I'm gonna.
If we get the same person, I'm gonna
I get the
laugh.
word.
How much do you use social media? I'm on there every day. It's a great way to connect with people. I check it occasionally, but I don't really care about it. I don't use social
I don't
media.
use it.
You don't use it?
No.
Okay. Are you friends with any of your exes?
Yeah. No, I don't have an ex.
I'm putting no. Do you eat meat?
Yes.
Yes. I love meat. No, I'm vegetarian or I'm vegan all the way.
All day cheese.
All the way. Almond cheese.
It's soda vibes.
Did you ever form any secret clubs when you were little?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
No. Nope, never. Clubs weren't my style.
Yeah.
Or no, but I joined one once.
Oh, I did create a club once. Yeah, I never told you that. But like when I was younger, I created a club, and I called it the Cool Boys.
Oh.
It was like
So I'll just put the middle one. No, I joined one once though.
I know I created one.
What kind of puzzles do you enjoy doing?
None.
Jigsaw puzzles, crossword puzzles,
None.
Sudoku. I don't like puzzles.
I don't know how to spell, so I'm not good at puzzles.
Jigsaw puzzles don't require words though.
Yeah, but words speak more than actions.
If you could do one wildly crazy thing and not suffer any consequences, what it would be?
prepare
Walk a
spouse.
tightrope.
Walk a tightrope.
Across Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Sneak into Buckingham Palace and try to meet a member of the royal family. Steal a painting from Lavore Museum. Sell everything I own. And go on a backpacking trip around the world. Take a year-long cruise.
Take a year-long cruise.
Do you like to read romance novels,
I don't read.
classics, comic books, magazines, mysteries and thrillers, scary stories?
I don't read.
There is no option.
Wow,
to
people
read.
have to read novelty. I don't read. I don't even.
I'll just put comic
I
books
don't
because
even know what that means.
comic books are the shortest books in my opinion. So I'll just put comic books. What
Picture
do you
books.
drink most during a typical day? Water, soda, coffee, or tea?
Water.
Okay. Which exercise or physical activity do you like the most? Yoga, rock climbing, Pilates, pallets,
Peloton?
skiing, and tennis.
Skiing.
Okay. Among your circle of friends, you are the leader, the funny one, the serious, responsible one, or the glue.
I really don't know. Tell me. I'm not the serious one.
I just picked one for you. Okay.
What is it? Tell me.
I can't tell you.
Tell me.
I'll tell you. The glue. I just picked the glue.
How am I the glue? I barely ever hang around people.
I mean, there's nothing else that you could be. There isn't the one that doesn't do anything one.
I'm.
There isn't that one. I would be that one kind of whenever I'm by myself at my house.
I'm not
the one
funny.
that doesn't do anything.
I'm not funny to you.
I mean, it's kind of funny, but I mean,
I hate you.
not as funny as
I hate you.
Landon.
Keep
I'm
going.
sorry. Of the following, what is your favorite kind of event? Weddings, Christmas parties, birthdays, charity auctions, or live concerts?
Live concerts.
Okay. Of the following options, which section of newspaper is your favorite? Horoscopes, gossip column, advice column, sports section, comics, crossword puzzles.
What? I'll do crossword puzzle.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
When walking down the street or in a crowd, do you enjoy getting attention or would you rather go unnoticed? Someone is calling you.
Unnoticed. Who?
It says +1 888
No.
804
Nah, it's not.
2422.
It's just Justin Bieber.
What's your favorite part about visiting parts of the world? Making new friends, learning about cultures and customs, trying new foods.
Trying new foods.
Okay. One time I ate worms in Mexico. They weren't actual worms.
I swallowed a worm.
Yeah.
Like a big worm, a thick one.
No.
It just like wiggled down my throat.
I was talking about like cooked
Oh.
carcasses of worms.
Was it crunchy?
I mean, more like caterpillars, but it tasted very good. What did you love most about parties? Chit chat, drinking, and dancing. I don't care about parties.
Probably dancing.
Dancing. And what would you like to watch on TV? TV series, movies, sports, reality TV, or documentaries?
Reality TV.
Reality. Oh, that's weird.
Well, I really like the.
What do you think is your absolute best quality? Honesty, sense of humor, intelligence, my fit body, my pretty face.
Fit body. No, just kidding.
Oh, it's my fit body? Oh, yeah, I'm so muscly. Arr. Wait, what did you put for me? On
What?
this one. On this one. What
I
did
don't
you
think
put
you
for-
had that one for you.
Oh, okay.
So I guess it changes when I answer questions.
Sense of humor.
Yeah, I'll just do that because I don't have a pretty face.
Intelligence.
No. I was literally the one that couldn't read half of your
Honesty.
things.
I'm just going to put honesty because
No,
you can't read.
I'm
You
funny.
mentioned it. You've said, I'm joking. Sense of humor. Which drinks taste best in your opinion? Coffee, tea, beer, or wine?
Where wine tastes disgusting. I mean,
Beer tastes absolutely disgusting. I know because my uncle gave me once. I think it was my uncle.
Wasn't it by accident?
Yeah, it was by accident. They had soda cans, and I thought, well, they looked like soda cans. I thought that must be soda. I was like, hey, can you give me one? And they were like, no. And I was like, give me one. And they were like, no. And I was like, give me one. And they were like, okay, fine. And then they gave me one, and I spit it out and said it was disgusting.
Beer.
I spit it out and said it was disgusting. And they were like, that's your fault. And then they threw away the empty can. I
Empty
think
can.
they threw it away.
I've had beer once. It tastes like
It's just
beer.
gross. I'm just gonna put coffee. 'Cause
Yeah.
Coffee. Do you enjoy giving other people advice, or do you have more of a live and let live sort of mentality?
Life is what it is. That's
Okay, I'd rather.
I feel like people just take life way too seriously.
I'll just put it the bottom one.
If everyone just like took like 7 chill pills, our world would be way better.
Yeah, everyone should just take chill pills.
Yo, those are cool, Dad.
In the morning, how many times do you change your outfit before leaving the house?
Way too many to count.
At least 3 times, once or twice. If I'm having one of those days, I'll wear the first thing I put on.
3.
At least 3 times.
Yeah.
Do you wear a lot of jewelry and accessories? Yes,
I wear some.
no, or I'm somewhere in between.
I always wear a bracelet, but that's it.
Okay, well then I'll just put. No, I wear hardly any accessories.
Yeah.
Which city sounds like the most exciting place to live? How are you having a hard time saying that? Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco, Paris, or London?
I told you I couldn't spell. Los Angeles.
Okay. I would like for someone to see me as someone fun, intelligent, beautiful, or talented. Jeremiah.
Intelligent, beautiful, or talented. Let me see.
And fun.
Fun.
Okay. Which social media app do you use the most? Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or Instagram?
You know I love YouTube.
It's YouTube. It's
You know I love YouTube, so click rubbish and keep going.
I clicked YouTube already.
I never do any of that.
Which famous are you? Where do you fit into Tolkien's world? Which fairy tale creature are you? What famous person are you most like?
We should literally do a whole podcast just about questions and answers.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That seems just boring, my dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's been a beautiful little ADD podcast.
That's beautiful ADD podcast. Are you ready?
Yeah, ADD.
Out. Yes.
Hey, you got that first try. Just I didn't get that. I mean, Juanita.
Answer.
Top, what a thought, Fiji got that drip drop. Watch her wrist lock, shorty cross on lockjaw. Yeah, the ball hot, keep the Jimmy like I'm neutron. High blast off, diamonds dancing, call it salsa. I got